disbelief. Like, sort of a pretty quiet bloke, kept to himself, fairly polite, respectful, had his views, but never pushed anything on anyone.
When Lockie saw Akram gunning down innocent people, he outed him on social media.
Made me feel a bit sick, like, spent so much time with someone, like, for him to be a monster like that. Doesn't matter what race, religion, anyone, like, shouldn't be happening here. No matter what your views are, you're allowed to have strong views. But to go and do that, like, it's just wrong. It's putrid.
Lockie says this is Naveed Akram on one of the work sites. He claims the labourer's passion isn't bricks, it's guns. Lockie says Akram told him he was a member of Western Sydney's Zastava Hunting Association, a small club based in Bondi where the Akrams lived. It looked like he could handle a gun.
Yeah, well he had. Like, we used to talk about going shooting down at Crookwell, and he'd say he actually said to me once, I said, we should go for a shot down there one day, and he goes, I don't know if that'd be good for you. And I was like, okay, that's a bit weird, but yeah, he was a bit of a weird cat, but yeah, you didn't think he'd have that in him.
Lockie noticed a change in Akram's attitude when his workmate's dad separated from his mother. He understands that's when the father and son turned to Islam.
I think he was born Christian, and then his old man turned. But I don't think that's the issue. I think it more just comes down to the individual. Like, we can't just paint every Islamic person with the same brush. You know what I mean? Because it's not an Islamic issue. He's just a sick individual.
When did he leave work?
About a month ago. So I don't work for that company anymore. But I was talking to one of the boys yesterday, and they said he left a month ago. Said that he'd injured his hand and was going to come back next year.
Lockie says Akram's final words at work now haunt him and his mates.
One of the last things that he said to one of the boys was he wanted to be remembered, so it's a pretty horrible thing to be remembered about.
I'm pregnant 9 months in, and I was lying down next to the tree there with an officer, and he was shaking, I was shaking, and I was saying to him, like, look, I can see the shooter, I've got the video.
Expecting mum Laura Didenka shouted from the hail of bullets behind a tree.
When it all just kind of stopped.